Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. I'm your host, Chuck, and we're back with another great episode. And just like we talked about yesterday, the reason why we do these videos is to really give you the missing link, which is interpretation. There's a lot of raw data out there. If you go on MLS.ca, it's very overwhelming. So what we're trying to do here is, if you want the information, it's there. If you want to take it a step further, we're going to sort it all out for you and tell you what you need to know. So today we've got 3 properties on the list, and the first one up is 620 Kerri Trail. It's at 324.9. And it's one of the popular croftside models, so you can always tell a croftside by the archway here. It's great to have the all brick, so you don't need to worry about the maintenance of the wood. They've got a little bit of interlocking here, and Kerr is great. There's a park just down the street. There's 2 or 3 parks in the area. Hardwood floors here. You've got the valence lights, which is standard. That's not an upgrade. And inside, you can see that you've got a decent kitchen. They've upgraded the lights a little bit here, but it's a really popular layout. It's very, very good. There's nothing really blocking the way, so you've got a chance to put probably 2 or 3 chairs in there too. The master bedroom's a good size. The front bedroom's good, and then there's a smaller room just off to the side. Still good for an office, and still good for like a kid's crib. You wouldn't want a teenager in that room, I don't think, though. Backyard pretty easy to maintain. You've got gardens plus some interlock stone there too. So this one reminds me a lot of the one that sold on Barclay Circle, and it sold right in the 320s, and that was a couple months ago. And this one even has hardwood, whereas that one had laminate. So a lot of similar features. They did a great job pricing this one, and it's a good popular model. So I think it's really going to attract a lot of eyeballs. Now, the next one up is Centennial Forest, number 313. And there's been a couple units that have been listing in this building, and they've all been listing sort of 339, stuff like that. The problem I have with this one, it's a 1+1 bedroom, and most people that move into these buildings that are retired, that are willing to pony up that coin plus $500 in maintenance fees, they want a good 2-bedroom home. So the square footage is there. It says it's over 1,200 square feet. It overlooks forest, so that's the good side. I just think that what someone probably needs is the 2, so it'll be a real challenge. I think that getting over 3 for these guys is going to be, they might need to wait for the right buyer. Not saying it's impossible, but it's something that they'll need to just be wary of. If they get an offer, they need to take it pretty seriously, in my opinion. So Laurier is the next one at 5059. And it's a 4-bedroom, 3-washroom. And Laurier can be a little bit busy, but again, down further where this one is, not so bad. So you've got 4-car parking in the driveway, and inside you've got the crown moldings here. There's actually some really nice upgrades in this one. Kitchen looks great. You've even got the warming drawer here. You've got a mirrored backsplash, and it looks like a Corian countertop there, but it's hard to tell from the photos. Hardwood floors and iron pickets too. This room I find is a real problem with the layout of the furniture, because you've got this fireplace that juts out on this side, and then you've got the entertainment center, and then a couple chairs that are just sort of rounding out the cube. So I don't know, to me this looks like the trash compactor scene in Star Wars.
The walls are closing in. The walls are closing in.
I thought we were safe.
Well, think again, because the walls are closing in. The walls are closing in. The walls are closing in. One thing's for sure, we're gonna be real thin when the walls stop closing in.
So, hey, what can you say? I don't know if this is going to help them sell, because the family room is a very important room in the house. So, great stuff in the backyard. I love it when the decks are further back. I think it gives a nice feeling when you walk out, where there's a little one here and then it sort of walks around to the other one. Great job in the backyard. So that's our list. Okay, so this home is under 2,500 square feet, and the price probably isn't that far off. I think they're in the range for sure. So like I said, that's our list and 3 properties, and we'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Milton Daily Homes. See you then. Bye.